Hello mathematicians, I'm going to show you how to get to the Polypad tool that I showed you in class when I was trying to use it to visualize a power. And I want to show you how to get to it so you can explore with that. If you go onto my home page, it has this always there with some links. One of them says math tool links, the white one. You can press on that, it'll take you right into here. And so it has all kinds of links to our textbook and different tools online. And Polypad, I have it in a couple different places. It looks like I have a link here to the algebra tiles part of it. But if you go here, this is just a general link. And it should come up there. I'm on an iPad, so it might look slightly different, but pretty similar. And then I was exploring in here earlier. If you just click on tiles, that will condense the menu, and if you click it again, it'll expand it out, and you'll see all the different categories there. Geometry, numbers, fractions. If you go under numbers, there's a place value tool on here called number tiles and cubes, and that's what I was using to visualize a power. So these tools here will be for base 10, so 1, 10, 100, etc. And then here you can change it to a different base if you want to. But if I just grab this, it's going to default to base 10. So there's a 10 by 10 by 10 cube. So you can work with powers of 10 using those. And then here I can change this. So let's say go to 7 by 7 by 7, and that'll be a power that has a base of 7. And I can start with this cube. You kind of have to start there, and you can break that up or make it or duplicate that. So let's say I wanted to show the progression of all the powers of 7, or some of them. I could split this, click anywhere else on the screen, and then grab one of those. And I'm using, there's a bar here, so I'm going to be, right now I'm in the move tool, this one here, but there's a writing tool, line segment drawing tool, text box, colors, all kinds of stuff here. So let's say I wanted to get rid of these, I could use the drawing tool or the select tool and delete all those. Okay, so I have here, let's say I want to copy that, I just go like that. And then I can split this one up. Click anywhere else, and let's say I want to get rid of that and get rid of these. Now I have 7 to the power of 2, 7 to the power of 1. Let's break up this one. Now I have 7 to the power of 0, which is just 1. Delete this. Okay, so I'm on a roll here. I have 7 to the power of 0, 7 to the power of 1, which is just 7 cubes of the little unit cubes. And here's 7 squared, which is 49. And let's say I wanted to get my oops, there we go. Somehow I got into this. There we go. Okay, I don't know how I got that menu up. Let's grab another one of these. So that's my 7 to the power of 3. And I could keep going. If I wanted to, so this is 7 of these put together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say I wanted to do, grab that eraser there. Okay. 7 of these to represent 7 to the power of 4. One thing I can do is zoom out. I'm going to use this button here. Give me some space. I'm going to copy, getting in that select tool here. I'm going to copy this. And I can move that over a little bit. Okay, let's say I wanted 7 of these, which would be 7 to the power of 4. So I can take this, get some room, and then duplicate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will that be enough? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep, that worked. So now I have this like rod of 7 of these 7 by 7 by 7s, which is the equivalent of 49 times 7. What is that? $343. So each of these are $343, and I have 7 of them. So hopefully you're getting an idea of how you can play around with this. And well, the next one, if I did 7 to the power of 5, then I'd have to make columns of these, 7 of these rods, and it would make another square shape, right? Like this one. But it would be all these times all of those to make 7 to the power of 5. So you could play around with this. You could also use other tools on here. We have like Unifix cubes you could play with, number bars, frames, kind of like these domino dot arrangements, all kinds of things you could explore. And there's geometry shapes, three-dimensional shapes you could explore with that. If I zoom in on that, get my pan tool, oops, there we go. Something cool about this, once you explore it, is you can unfold these shapes and see what they look like when they're unfolded, copy them, etc. So there are all kinds of things on here. There is tangrams. There's dice and spinners under the category of probability. There's algebraic expression and equation tools, fraction tools, etc. So just play around with it. If you can use it to draw a power, that would be awesome. Send me a screenshot. Thanks for watching.